At 5 a.m., the world is divided into two kinds of people: those who keep sleeping through their dreams and those who wake up to chase them. Right now, while someone is scrolling mindlessly in bed, someone else is already working on becoming rich. While somebody complains that life is unfair, someone else is building a future nobody can stop. And the scary part? The gap between successful people and unsuccessful people doesn't begin with money. It begins with mornings. Millionaires don't wake up motivated every day. They wake up disciplined. They wake up with purpose. They wake up understanding something most people never realize. Every morning is a test of focus, a test of discipline, a test of who controls your life. You, or your excuses. Because the first battle of the day happens the moment your alarm rings. And most people lose it. They hit snooze. They delay action. They negotiate with comfort. But millionaires? They move. They understand something dangerous about comfort. The more comfort controls you, the more average your life becomes. So today, you're going to see how millionaires actually wake up. The habits, the mindset, the routines, the discipline. And by the end of this video, you may never look at your mornings the same way again. The first hour controls your life. Most people think success starts at work. It doesn't. Success starts before the world wakes up. The first hour of your morning is shaping your future more than you realize. Because how you start your day determines how you live your life. Look at the average morning. Alarm rings, phone immediately opens. Social media, messages, drama, distractions. Before their feet even touch the floor, their mind already belongs to the world. They wake up reactive. And reactive people never build extraordinary lives. The millionaire difference. Millionaires protect their mornings differently. They understand that attention is power. And if you lose your attention first thing in the morning, you lose control of your day. So instead of feeding their brain chaos, they feed it clarity. They sit in silence. They think. They plan. They focus. Because clarity creates direction, and direction creates wealth. Most people aren't poor because they lack talent. They're poor because they lack control. They cannot control distractions. They cannot control emotions. They cannot control habits. And mornings expose that weakness. The alarm clock reveals who you really are. Because when nobody is watching, discipline speaks. Comfort is addictive. The bed feels safe. Scrolling feels easy. Sleeping feels good. But comfort has destroyed more dreams than failure ever did. Every successful person eventually learns this lesson. Your future is hidden inside the things you avoid. The workout you skip, the book you never read, the early mornings you keep delaying. That is where your future is hiding. Before millionaires build businesses, they build themselves. Because they know something most people ignore. A weak mind can never create a strong life. Mental discipline creates wealth. People think wealth is about luck. It's not. Wealth is built through repeated discipline. The ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. That's rare. Most people live emotionally. If they feel motivated, they work. If they feel tired, they quit. But millionaires don't ask, "How do I feel today?" They ask, "What must be done today?" The power of silence. One of the most powerful millionaire habits is silence. Not because silence is relaxing, but because silence reveals truth. In silence, you can hear your thoughts clearly. You can see your weaknesses clearly. You can face yourself honestly. And most people avoid silence because they are running from themselves. They drown their mind with noise, music, videos, notifications, distractions. Because silence forces self-awareness. And self-awareness changes lives. Millionaires don't just wake up early. They wake up with vision. They know where they're going. They can see the future they want. And every morning becomes fuel for that vision. Imagine waking up every day knowing exactly why you're doing it. That level of clarity creates unstoppable energy. The average lifestyle looks normal, but normal habits create average lives. Most people are trapped in cycles. Wake up late, rush through the morning, complain all day, repeat, and years pass. Nothing changes. We live in a world addicted to instant pleasure, fast entertainment, fast dopamine, fast distractions. But success is slow. Wealth is slow. Transformation is slow. And most people quit because they expect immediate results. Without discipline, you become controlled by impulses.